Meanwhile, after a 4 hours meeting with the leadership of the National Assembly on Sunday evening, the leadership of the organized labor says there is no going back on the nationwide industrial action, slated to start on Monday. Now, Festus Osifo, the president of the Trade Union Congress, and his counterpart in Nigeria Labour Congress, Joe Ajaero, met with the Senate President Godswill Akpabio and Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, in Abuja. The meeting was part of last-minute effort by the legislators to persuade aggrieved workers to shelve their planned industrial action for a new minimum wage. The decision of the organized labor followed the deadlock between the federal government and the unions over a new national minimum wage and reversal of the recent hike in electricity tariffs.
In the last 4 hours, we have been making appeal, and we are still appealing to the leadership of the NLC and the TUC to quickly return to the negotiating table with government with a view to finding a lasting solution on this minimum wage issue. So we thank you. Without going into more details, I believe we've had very positive meetings. We've heard from both sides, and we are happy and satisfied that action will be taken on both sides.
As at the last meeting, we were very, very close to signing off. I mean, close in the sense that if the figures were right, it's just to prepare a report and sign. So it's not something that is that lengthy anymore. But we have listened to them. We would take all their plea to our organs, and we would have an organs meeting taking what they have promised and the pleas that they have made to our organs. For now, we don't have the powers to call off the industrial action, so the industrial action will continue while we would have a conversation with our respective organs as soon as possible to lay bare what they have put forward and what they have proposed.
You know that we've been indoors here with leadership of both the NLC, the Trade Union Congress, and their affiliate bodies to find a common ground so that labor will not go on strike as they wanted to do. We are optimistic that given all the pleas that the leadership of the National Assembly, led by the Senate President, distinguished Senator Godswill Akpabio, the Deputy Senate President, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, and all the leadership of the National Assembly, with the representative of the executive arm of government, led by the Secretary of Government of the Federation, and about 7 other ministers in attendance. We had a very lengthy conversation with Labour. We had a long debate with them, and at the end of the day, we have pleaded with Labour to see reason why this strike cannot continue. Nigeria cannot afford a strike at this moment when we are facing challenges with our economy, when everyone needs to be on hand to ensure that we move to prosperity. Strike is not an option at this point. And we believe that the organized labor will see reason with the federal government, the National Assembly, and everybody to call off this strike in the interest of Nigeria. We know that they had given this warning. Of course, it was a surprise to us that on Friday this came about, but notwithstanding, we have continued to engage labor. We want to appeal to them once again, like the Senate President said, and we know and we do believe that they will see words of reasoning from the leadership of the National Assembly.